to boast about Jesus. I don't have words, woes of poverty, trouble-stricken days, nor do I come to brag about luxuries bestowed upon me from birth. I stand before you as the youth that Paul spoke of in 1 Timothy 4:12. I am the future of the church, and I choose to set the bar, not sit at it. I will impact the lives of others while still in my youth by being an example to the believers in word, in conduct, in love, in faith, and in purity.
First of all, I want to give all honor to God, Pastor Matthews, other ministers in the congregation, and saying that I'm honored to speak on behalf of all of us here today, and I'm privileged to give y'all words of encouragement. As we start to embark on this journey called life, we have to remember Proverbs chapter 12 and verse 24, which states that the hand of the diligent shall bear rule, but the slothful shall be on the tribute. I interpret this verse as stating that people who continue to strive for excellence will gain what is rightfully theirs. And people who become complacent and easily give up will not obtain the things they want, what they want. In life, there is a division, and one does not want to be on the wrong side of it. You see, these years have taught us that everybody does not have the same agenda as we do. You see, a different attitude must be developed in a person who is trying to pursue something great. And in time, sacrifices will be rewarded. You see, ears have not heard and eyes have not seen what we should be in life. So knowing this, despite the challenges that we may go through, whenever the devil starts knocking our door, we still can assure ourselves that God is still there with us. We have to remember, though, that the mind frame of humankind seeks to condemn and criticize our characters, no matter what we do. But as we climb the staircase of success, we have to acknowledge that challenges will continue to come our way. We should continue to be prosecuted for what we have done, what we could have done, and what we should have done. Everyone, be mindful to capitalize on your opportunities today, because the windows of opportunities will not always remain open tomorrow. In life, there will be many times where it seems that the devil will knock us back 2 steps, where we have to have the resilience, the fortitude, and the determination to get up in a sin 50, because society has closed the doors on excuses. Gone are the days where we can blame one's success on one's color, parents, or social status. To be put simply, we shape our own destinies. We always have to face adversity in our lives, but we have to realize that we must fight through to reach our own peace, our own mountaintop, that Dr. King spoke of. At the end of the day, you cannot always satisfy everybody with the things you do. For example, let me put it into perspective. Jesus is an all-powerful being, but even in his time, he was prosecuted by man. Keep note on this. He was also betrayed by Judas. In fact, even in this day and age, we have people who question God and don't believe in him. So when loved ones stop turning their backs on you, when friends seem to stop calling their friends, and when it seems that you cannot outrun the judgment of others, we have to remember that God has a purpose in our lives. You see, we don't compare to Jesus' perfection, and yet he was prosecuted by man. We do not compare to Jesus, and yet he was betrayed by a friend. We don't compare to God, and yet people still doubt him. So we can't worry about what some people may say or do to us. Furthermore, in the continued cycle of life, we have to continue to unearth the sensation of doubt. We often ask why this happened or why something does not, and we start to question God's purpose. But as Ephesians chapter 3, verse 20 and 21 states, now to him who is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all else that we ask or think. You see, as people, we seek to put God's ability into a container. We seek to tell God what shall and shall not be. But as this verse refers, God's ability exceeds our normal understanding, our normal ideologies, and our normal philosophies. This is the same God that has made a way for you and me. The same God that has got us through our trials and our tribulations. We cannot continue to underestimate what God. So at this very moment, we should give our praise unto him. In closing, expect greatness, because the statement in Luke 12 and 48, to whom much is given, much is required. We all got to call in our lives. Thank you.